Guys, this is why being able to read a woman's body language and also understanding womanese, you are unstoppable. There is nothing that a woman can tell you or nothing that a woman can do that can fool you.
For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a father.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is Alan's first interaction with her. Oh, look at this. What's the first thing that we notice about this little interaction? Look at her legs. Her legs have crossed over into his personal space. Now, we don't have the three-dimensional. We don't know what the X or Y axis is. I'm not a math guy. But she is entering his personal space, as you guys can see. However, listen, and we're gonna compare, because she's probably gonna be on this chair for a while, okay? Or if she's in another environment. But we will see very quickly if she's turned on by the men she's talking to or not. The more she invades his personal space, and this is done on accident, guys. She doesn't do this consciously. This is a subconscious behavior. She is turned on by Alan. So she is allowing herself to be close to him. Let's pay attention.
I mean, I've always wanted to have kids. Dating's always been hard.
Oh, look at her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it's been hard for me in South Africa.
Period.
Right.
Anywhere.
No.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes. Look at her laugh. She's playing with her hair. She's opening her body language. Watch this.
I mean, I've always wanted to have kids.
Watch this. Oh, this guy. Look.
Dating's always
Wrapped
been
with
hard.
attention. She's not even looking at his face. She's looking at his lips, guys. She's looking at Alan's lips. She is turned on by Alan. Now watch.
You know, it's been hard for me in South Africa.
Period.
Right.
Anywhere.
Watch. Look at this.
No, I get it.
Yeah, you see that?
I'll happily give you the time.
You see that?
Nice to talk to you.
You as well, Alan.
Enjoy, buddy.
Hi, Jason. Oh, okay. Where did you?
I guess these guys have sort of a gentleman's agreement. It appears that they have sort of a gentleman's agreement. Hey, we'll let you spend 5 or 10 or 15 minutes with her, then it'll be the next guy's turn. Because usually on, like, The Bachelorette, guys are interrupting guys like 2 and 3 minutes in, and the guy getting interrupted is like, yo, like, I was already here. Like, what the f are you doing? But it appears that these guys are sort of, they're doing it in a more gentlemanly way. May the best win.
Pull these from?
I wouldn't know what to get.
Your
Oh, this is Jason, the one who got f***ed up last night. Yee. Now, we might think, oh, no, Jason's bringing roses. He's, beta boy. Maybe. But Jason is very tall, he's good looking, and he drank too much last night. And we might all think, okay, well, he drank too much last night, so that takes him out of the running. Oh, no, it doesn't. Christy's going to put him through his paces because she knows she's supposed to say, oh, you drank too much last night, so I got to put you through your paces. Christy doesn't give a damn about that. She can give a about how much Jason drank. She can listen, she can tell us all she wants to. Hey, I kind of don't like the way he got up last night. I don't know about fatherhood. No. When it comes to fatherhood, picking a father for your kid, drinking's not a problem. When it comes to being a dad, this is where it's going to be more important. But again, women don't make their sexual decisions based on what kind of dad somebody would be. They're making their sexual decisions based on what a father would be. There's a difference between a father and a dad. Father is alpha. Dad is beta bucks. You can never find the same in both men, guys. Remember that.
rebellious side?
Yeah, that's my wild side.
See that?
So tell me more about yourself.
I own my own flooring company. I've done that for a long time.
My dad was in that line of work. My dad had a flooring company with his brothers.
Oh, look at this. All of a sudden, look at this. Look at her face. Look at her face. She looks turned on. She looks turned on to you, doesn't she? She looks turned on to me. Look at her face, guys. Now she's supposed to be disappointed and oh so concerned about the fact that Jason drank too much last night. But look at the twinkle in her eye. Look at her eyes twinkle. She looks clearly turned on by this guy.
Yes.
I'm
See?
feeling really conflicted.
Look. Oh my God. Look. Watch the hand on the chin. Watch her hand. Watch her hand.
My own flooring company.
See this? Do you guys? Right there. Watch this again. When a woman pulls her hair back, she's exposing more of her face and more of her neck. This is a sign of attraction. This is a sign of arousal. So again, her actions betray her words. Oh, I don't know about Jason. Just watch.
Okay, where did you pull these from?
Just watch. Okay, where'd you pull these from? Oh, look at this. Watch her legs. Oh, wow. Now she wants to stay in his personal
rebellious
space.
side?
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at this. And oh, by the way, and again, Keep in mind, oh, dude, there is so much here, dude. I could break this little segment down for hours. Watch this. Watch this.
Nice to
What? First thing I notice is watch her legs.
talk to you.
You as well, Ellen.
Enjoy, buddy.
Watch her legs.
Hi, Jason.
Watch her legs. She's going to cross her legs. She said, "Hi, Jason." The way she said, "Hi, Jason," leads us to believe that she's glad he's there. That, again, that is a sign of arousal, the way she said hi. When she says hi to other guys, she's like, "Oh, hi, Chuck or Fred. Hi, Jason." High-pitched voice. Watch.
Oh, okay. Where did you
Watch her legs.
pull these from?
Now, see the, okay, where did you pull these from, you little troublemaker? I hope you didn't get in trouble. These are signs of attraction. She's going to cross her legs. Watch. Do you see how she crossed her legs? You want to know why she crossed her legs? Well, that's easy, Donovan. She doesn't want him to see her panties. Well, yeah. But the reason why she crossed her legs, and she doesn't want him to see her panties, because he's a threat. She is sexually turned on by him. If a girl is sexually turned on by you, she will cover up her lady bits. And the reason she covers up her lady bits is because she's like, okay, I don't want him to, like, oh, he's a threat. And if he tries something, I might. Dude, listen, I tell the story all the time. Went on a first day, it was almost a first day late. Took this girl out to a bistro, whatever, we had drinks. We're sitting in her driveway. I drove her home. Dude, we're fucking making out. My hands are all over her. My in the car. She gets on top of me. I'm like, oh, okay, man, like, let's get it on. But she stopped it. Like, right as I was getting ready to pull my pants down, she stopped it. She's like, no, I can't do this. I was like, sure you can. She's like, no, please. And I'm like, all right, no problem. She's like, listen, I swear to God, I really, really want to do this, but I don't want you to think I'm like, all right, no problem. Right? So she gets out of the car. She comes around to my car door. She leans over. She covers up her cleavage. Now, one might think, well, why would she cover up her cleavage? Like you were just sucking on her hands all down her pants. Why is she doing that? Because I'm a threat, right? I'm a threat. She wanted to me. She wanted me to her, absolutely. But showing me the goods might tempt me to try again. And if I tried again, she's like, dude, I can't give this guy, I can't entice this guy anymore. Because if he tries again, I'm going to let this guy me. So she covers up. This is why she crossed her legs. When a woman is turned on by you, she will cross her legs in front of you. She will hide her cleavage. Now with the preening, she'll show more of her neck. She'll show more of her face. But when it comes to the lady bits, the goody goodies, those are the things they cover up because they don't want, it's almost like they're saying, dude, if this guy looks at me the right way or the wrong way, I'm going to take him to the broom closet and I'm going to let him until I cry. Like they know that the men that turn them on are a threat to the shields. This was why they crossed their legs.
Your rebellious side?
Yeah.
See your rebellious side? She's all turned on by that.
That's my wild side.
Okay, so tell me
Now watch her hand. Watch her hand and hair.
more about yourself.
I own my own flooring company.
There you go. See that? He's a good-looking guy. He's got some nice hair. Tell me more about yourself. When a woman is turned on by you guys, she will play with her hair. And when she plays with her hair, she puts it behind her ear. She's exposing more of her face and her neck. This is to show that she's vulnerable. I'm vulnerable for the taking. You guys think I'm kidding, but this is the truth.
I've done that for a long time.
My dad was in that line of work. My dad had a flooring company with his brothers.
Really?
Yes.
I'm feeling really conflicted.
Look at that. Oh, I just missed it.
Because Jason was really drunk at the party, and he definitely didn't give off the best
What did I tell you?
first.
What did I tell you? Of course, well, he didn't give off the best first impression, blah, 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 but he's cute and he owns his own business, so he's still in the running.
But the Jason I'm talking to tonight, I could see him being father material.
You see? This guy was showing signs of being an alcoholic. But in this little 10-minute conversation that I'm having with him, he could be father material. Just like that. Guys, women make rules for betas, they break rules for alphas. I don't even want to use that terminology. Women make rules for guys they don't want to they break rules for guys they do want to She wants to Jason, right? She wants if Tali, the old creepy mother, or Budge, Mr. Moralistic or whatever, if he had gotten drunk off of his ass yesterday, she'd have been like, nah, that, not feeling him. But because it was Jason, the tall, good-looking country boy with a little bit of a wild side, yeah, she'll let that pass.
Right?
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
Can I jump in here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Tally's 46. He's probably one of the older guys in this group. He might be someone that I try to talk to about why he hasn't started a family.
Oh. He might be someone I talk to about why he hasn't started a family. Guys, Tali's 46, okay? Most of these guys are in their late 30s. There's some guys who are 40, 41. That's only a 5 or 6 year difference. So why would she ask Tolly, 46 years old, why he hasn't started a family, but she doesn't want to ask Matt Stryker, who's 44 years old, just 2 years younger, why he hasn't started a family? I know, because she's not turned on by Tolly. And when a woman is not turned on by you, she will make up reasons to disqualify you. So what she's trying to do here is she's trying to quiz Tolly. She's trying to make it seem like, okay, whatever answer he gives me, why haven't you started a family yet? It doesn't matter what answer he gives her. She's not going to like the answer because she doesn't like Tolly. There's a 2-year age difference between Tolly and Matt Stryker, or whatever the fuck his name is, the pro wrestler guy. But she's not going to ask Matt Stryker why he hasn't started a family because she's turned on by him. Right? When a girl is not turned on by you, she will quiz you and she will test you to try to get you to disqualify yourself to her. She's looking for that one reason she can point to. She doesn't like Tolly. She is not turned on by him. So already right off the bat, she's saying, well, he's one of the older guys in the group by 2 years, maybe 1.5 years. So I'm going to ask him why he hasn't started a family yet. No, this is a loaded question. There's not a right answer to this particular question. She's going to put him in a no-win situation so that she can find a reason to eliminate him. That's how this is going to go.
At this point.
I mean, what's it been like for you?
Yeah, for us, it's been so overwhelming.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it's like for you. It's all on you.
So how is going through the mobile sperm unit, test results?
This is funny. Rob L says, why haven't you started a family? Yeah, right? I remember on The Bachelorette, there was a guy that was on there. It was like the first date. And Hannah B found out that this dude had dated a girl like 3 months before he came to the show. And so she sits there, she's like, well, I heard you had a girlfriend 3 months before he came to the show. And he's like, yeah, but that was 3 months ago. Like, it's the same thing. She's like, well, no, I want you to be here for the right reasons. He said, but weren't you supposedly in love with Colton? Like, weren't you on Colton's season not 6 months ago? Oh, she didn't like that. She eliminated, dude, he was the first guy gone. So when you call a woman out on her, when you call a woman out on her, when a woman says, okay, you had a girlfriend, but then a guy says, okay, but you had a boyfriend, what the f***, women get upset with that. They're like, oh, f*** you. So if she asks him, well, why haven't you started a family yet? You know, it's funny. I was going to ask you the same thing. He would be gone because women don't like being called out they don't like being called out on their bad behavior. They like to quiz the men. They don't like to be quizzed themselves. They like to dish it out, but they can't take it. That's one of the old school rules there.
It's moving into a house with 14 other guys. I'm assuming you've done none of those things before.
It's been crazy. So tell me what you're thinking right now. Like, how's your day going?
I mean, it's good. I'm here with you guys. But I guess I'm like kind of curious.
Tricky Trini says Tolly's voice tone is all off. Dude is a simp, poor thing. Yeah, I don't know. He seems a little intense for me. He seems like, and I think what Tolly is trying to do here is he's giving me the impression that he's going to try to make her qualify herself to him. It doesn't work that way. Now that works that way in the real world when you get girls to qualify themselves. There's just one problem, Tolly. You're competing with 14 other men and they're right there with you. She didn't have to qualify herself to you because she's already been pre-qualified.
It's just what made you kind of want to be here and where you feel like you're at in your life.
I'm looking for a life partner. But I want to talk about you.
I have questions, of course, but Tolly was totally deflecting. He's one of those guys that you can't get a straight answer out of.
See, there you go. There you go. There it is. There was her reason. There was her reason. She was looking for, dude, she hasn't even asked him why he hasn't started a family yet. But she thinks he's being deflective, and so now she's going to use that. Now she's going to use that as her reason to eliminate him later. I guarantee it, guys. Listen, maybe Tolly sticks around, maybe he doesn't, but Christy was looking for a reason to eliminate Tolly. And before she could deploy the unpassable test, he already gave her, oh, well, she's being deflective. Okay, well, there's my reason to eliminate him.
I'd like to learn more about you.
Look at her legs, not in his space. Do you see this? Do you see this? I pointed this out earlier. When she was talking to Jason, she was relaxed, her legs were extended, open body language, right? Legs were in his space. Now she's talking to Tolly, legs are not in his space anymore. Guys, this is why being able to read a woman's body language and also understanding womanese, you are unstoppable. There is nothing that a woman can tell you or nothing that a woman can do that can fool you. We know she's not turned on by Tolly. We know it by what she's saying, and now we know it because of her body language.
Okay.
Nate Dogg said she already made her decision prior. She did. She already made her decision. She already made her decision about Tolly. She told us, well, Tolly's one of the older guys here, and so I want to know why he hasn't started a family yet. There's a 44-year-old, there's a 42-year-old, and there are two 41-year-olds. Why not ask them? There's only a few years difference between them.
Well, first of all, we got a question for you.
Oh, he is being deflected, but oh, dude, look how irritated she is. See? Look, watch this.
He's one of those guys that you can't get a straight answer out of.
I'd like to learn more about you.
Okay. Well, first of all, we got a question for you.
Yeah. Yep. Tolly he's actually running. He's not running it, right? But I see what he's trying to do. It's what I said earlier. What Tolly is trying to do is he is trying to make her qualify herself to him. In the real world, she would be attracted to that. But we're on a dating show, and there are better looking, better sounding men all around him. That's the first thing. The second thing is they're all in competition with him right now, and they're right there. So running standard red pill game and doing it in the wrong way, that's not going to work. She has options all around you right there. When you're with a girl, you never know what option she has, right? Like, listen, I mean, maybe she's dating somebody, maybe she's not. But when you're with a girl, when you're with a girl and your competition is a stone's throw away, you can see your competition, you can't run that same kind of game. This is why dating shows are rigged against men. Dating shows have always been rigged against men. You can't win. You just can't win.
So have you learned a lot of things just about yourself just while you've been here? Right?
Yeah. I can't tell if he's just disinterested or if he's hiding something. And either
Oh, here we go. She doesn't care whether he's disinterested or not. She wasn't interested in him anyway. See, again, Tolly's doing her a favor. She already had her mind made up before she sat down and talked to him. She didn't like this guy. I don't know. Maybe it was the way he talked. Maybe he's a little too old for her, which is kind of weird because she's 41. But again, like he's making her job easier. Women never like to just say, listen, just not turned on by you. Sorry. No, women always have to find a reason. We call this the rationalization hamster, right? She doesn't have to hamster a reason. She tried to. Tolly beat her to the punch.
of those scenarios is honestly not okay with me.
So
I'm 41. I want to have a baby this year. I just don't have time to figure out who Tolly is if he won't let me in.
If he won't let me in. How much can you really learn about a man, the future father of your children, in just a few weeks, right? So again, these are, well, he's being deflective and I can't really get a read on him. Guess what? When a girl says that about you,